Here's how to install our OCAM bull bar for the MR Mitsubishi Triton. Remove the screw rivets holding in the engine bay cover in these locations. Then remove the several screw rivets along the outer perimeter of the wheel wells, then undo the fasteners along the bottom edge of the bumper. Separate the grille from the bumper, then undo the bolts in these locations, then remove the bumper from the vehicle. Remove the pop clip holding in the washer bottle fill spout, then remove the spout. Disconnect the washer bottle pump and remove the wiring harness. Undo the three 12mm bolts holding in the bottle. There is one hidden near the wheel arch liner. Then undo the screw rivet here in order to move the lining out of the way. Attach the chassis brackets to the vehicle using the included hardware. They are labelled for each side. Then attach the front bash plate support brackets, then install the cradle. Secure the front support bracket to the cradle using the supplied black bolts with washers. Attach the outer bash plate brackets onto the outer side of the cradle. It uses these mounting points here. Tighten everything up, making sure that the cradle is aligned to the center of the vehicle. Remove both headlights by undoing the four 10mm bolts and disconnect the plugs. We'll need to find the indicator and Parker wires from the factory plug and connect them to the supplied harness from the bull bar. Use a DC test light to identify each of the wires. In our case, the Parker wire for the driver's side is red, the passenger side is blue with white stripe. Solder the red wires from the harness supplied with the bull bar to these wires for Parker lights, then reinstall the headlights. Remove the factory harness from the bumper and relocate it to the vehicle and secure the excess using zip ties to existing cable runs. Since this vehicle has the indicator located on the bumper, we will need to tap into the factory harness for the green indicator wire on the bull bar harness. In our case, it's the solid green wires from the factory harness that connect to the indicator. You will also need to solder in a 50-watt resistor to prevent the LED indicators on the bar from hyperflashing. Next, remove the factory 10mm nut in this location, then refit the supplied washer bottle bracket using the same nut. Solder the pump lead onto the factory plug, then run it up into the engine bay and connect it to the pump on the new washer bottle. It slides into place onto the new bracket. Cut out the supplied templates for the bumper cut and attach it to the bumper using masking tape. As this bar retains part of the factory bumper, we will need to cut out parts that are retained. During this process, it's best to remove the fog light and indicators as they may interfere during the cutting process. Use an air saw or angle grinder to cut out the top edge of the bumper. After following the lines of the template, follow along the top edge just above the grille, then finish off the edges with some sandpaper to clean up any melted plastic. Attach the supplied pinch weld to the cut edges. Then refit the modified bumper to the vehicle using the factory 10mm bolt. Then attach the grille and secure using zip ties. Install the sensor seat caps onto the bull bar, as this vehicle doesn't have front parking sensors. Grab a mate to help you lift the bull bar onto the vehicle, or use a bull bar trolley to hold it up while you tighten up all the bolts. Secure the bull bar using the supplied hardware and make sure there is equal gapping on either side of the bumper when tightening. Plug in all the lights during this process as well. Attach the front bash plate and side wing plates using the supplied 4mm Allen bolts, then secure the inner edge of the wing plates using a 4mm Allen bolt with a flange nut. Attach your number plate, then trim the wheel guards using a sharp blade or an air saw. Tuck away the excess into the wing plates. Then reinstall the engine bay cover. And there you have it, your OCAM bull bar is installed.